I'm cocky, when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em go, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em go, stop overthinking, these can't with you. Get 'em go, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go east.
From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. Gets this one to Pierce. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Amani Hooker with the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got Pierce. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Taken in by Pierce. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
They're on the 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
That one's complete right side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 2nd and 3 now. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on first. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Sending a receiver left. 2nd and 4. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Already in an early in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Monty Hooker with the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They send a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 5. Complete out to the right. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Offense in the hurry up here.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he gets this forward to the 19. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's on the move. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. And the Colts will try for 3. Out comes their field goal unit. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with the high percentage make.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, They just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
That throw finds Okonkwo. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On third down, Pollard. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. From midfield now. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Dobbs. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
First down, Tennessee.
He's going to throw this one. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Oh, he lost the football. And they pick it up. Still got a chance at a touchdown. Offense up to the line fast. Pollard. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Yeah, 2 things come into play when you get to these goal-to-go situations, Gabe. I always love mixing cadence. I know it can be dangerous because you can give up 5 yards, but also if you're aggressive with it, you can get a free down, but it gets your guys excited to get off the football and get that surge. Well, that group offensively did not get on that one.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Tennessee. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the champ for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. On target to his man, Taylor.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. from the 32. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down throw here from Richardson. On target to Downs. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. From the gun, Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
Second and 13. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down at the 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. First and 10 now from the 30.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw, Richardson. Finds his man, Downs. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. It's the Colts facing second and 5. Cut out left. He gets forward, next about 4 yards. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set, third down. Putting a receiver in motion. They'll throw again. Richardson. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the air now on first and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Still on his feet. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. They're throwing it. Hauled in left side. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. He's dropping back to throw. That's caught for the first. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the red zone now. Completed to Pollard. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans take a 4-point lead.
14, Colts 10.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. On first down, it's Richardson. Hauled in by Downs. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans might be able to get some points late after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First play of the drill. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And the Colts pick it up. The 30. The 10. And Indianapolis will return it for a touchdown. The Colts take a lead on the final play of the half. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number one, make the recovery, or number two, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts push their lead to 3. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here. The give on second to Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try and throw it here. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
This is ahead for about 5. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 36. Brought in right side. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. Brought in close to the 8. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Man in motion, headed right. Pollard on 1st and goal. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 yards. Things looking good. 2nd and goal now from the 2. Complete on the option. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
17.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Taken in by Downs, left side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grab the lead on their first series of the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find payback.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26, and the Titans will have a first down. He'll throw it. Completed left side to Thomas. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, all right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3.
Pushing for the end zone. It holds the football. It's not loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
That is such a gut punch as a quarterback. You put in so much work to get down near the goal line, and then you've got to take care of the football. You can't be reckless with the ball. Those defenders are looking to knock it free, and that's exactly what they did, keeping points off the board.
Taken in by Pierce. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Roger McCreary brings him down that time.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Flush down now to his left. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Colts. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 24. He's got Pierce. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Now Richardson to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They're now set for 1st and 10. Taylor now, up the middle. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Taylor again. They're going to mark him at the 48. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he can do like we just saw.
Forced out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Still has room inside the 15. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They go again with Taylor. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Man in motion here. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Back to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards of it into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He's back to throw. Chased out to his right. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense to the line for second down. Setting up a throw. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. 1st and 10, a run to Mixon. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. New set of downs for him from the 46. They kick the running back in motion. Here he is to throw. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. They were Johnny on the spot.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. He'll look to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. All right, set now, 1st and 10. They give to Pollard from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Pretty obvious, this defense. They need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Mixon. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And they send a man in motion. Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. It's picked up by the Titans. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Kate, I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have two hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. And this defense, well, they took advantage.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. First down throw here from Richardson. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. There he goes again. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. 2nd and goal, back to all the way up to the 14 here. They've got a man in motion. Trying again, following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Now to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Desperation time here on 4th. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Titans get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw. And even more so, picked it off.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Titans have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too.
Now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
To the say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist they frozen, QU. Let's go, I'ma get. Unfazed, unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'm a get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These, I come through and nip you crickets. I come through and moose, we switch on here still know who to play with. Any know who to play with.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on